Good morning, YouTube, please. Excitement. Look, Florida life. Let me stand still. I wish I could have gotten this shot earlier when I took the dogs out, but we have a bunch of little baby squirrels that are feisty this morning. Let me see if I can find them. They're all in the tree. Okay, there's one. There's 6 of them, which is crazy unheard of, because they all ran like a pack of them, so all 6 of them across the road this morning, and I didn't have my phone. They're all across the neighbors' trees, but they get in the trees and they shake the crap out of them. And we just had rain, so they've been doing this for like the last hour. Look at them. They're like a little gang of thugs. Thankfully, we do not have the killer cat here anymore. Yay. All right, let's see. Sorry, it's a little shaky because I'm so zoomed in. They're kind of scattered a little bit. There's one that just kind of stays away from the group, so I don't know if this is the outcast or the runt or what. Focus, you piece of crap. I've got 3 cameras on this phone, and it will not focus. So let me zoom out a little bit. It's hard to get them all because they all keep going different directions. There's one on the tree. I feel like I'm doing a squirrel hunting game right now. And no, I don't hunt. So just to elaborate on the killer cat thing, there is a silver tabby cat who will kill anything and everything he can get a hold of. The people at now they're raiding the neighbors' bushes. They were shaking all the rain off of the tree. It rained last night and over early this morning. They were shaking the crap out of this tree right here. Oh, they're playing now. They're chasing each other up and down the tree. But there was this killer cat that apparently, I'll show you the house in a second. The focus is these guys, not that cat. But and I am an animal lover, and I love all animals, including cats. But if you see that silver SUV, the house just passed them. Which the houses here have 3 driveways, so it's a little confusing. So the silver SUV, it's the house you see behind it. There's a garage door. That house has had perpetual renters for like 8 years, which is fine. But whoever the previous renters were to these, they literally dumped their cats behind. They had 2 silver tabbies. One was very nice and the other one was a bastard. Killed everything it could, ripped a dove to shreds on my front porch one morning. Constantly hunting, and it was being fed every day, so there was no excuse. It just had that personality. The other one, it used to beat up on the other one, even though the other one was bigger. The other one was very sweet. Well, I have a feeling when the people moved, the nice one went with them and the asshole stayed behind. Where'd you guys go? They'll be back. Oh, I see one of them way over there in somebody's palm tree. Right there. Jump to the roof. Roof chase. So they left the asshole behind, and that one, unfortunately, decided he was going to continue killing anything he could get a hold of. I mean, if you had a small dog that you left out here, you would kill it. And matter of fact, one of my chihuahuas just dug up, well, not dug up, but brought a bone from somewhere on the side of the houses over here. Looked like a leg bone for probably a very small dog or another cat. Is not happy. But I haven't seen the asshole cat in a while. I'm thinking that it is because these new people that had moved in to rent when the other ones moved, which is that house I just showed you. Where are you guys? I feel like I'm filming nothing. All right, come back to me. Let me zoom out. You don't need the extreme close-up of me this early in the morning. I have a feeling that the people that just moved over the weekend, they did a now they're back. Over the weekend, they did a garage sale, and they put out really nice furniture, bar stools, all this stuff, and we just got back home. Didn't have time to go over there, so I kept getting neighborhood alerts. We have this thing called nextdoor.com. Sounds like a porn site, doesn't it? But actually, it's about listing anything, like sexual predators move in the area, or people are having garage sales, or they need a babysitter, or they need handyman work, or can you refer me to a good pool company or something like that. So it's basically neighbors helping neighbors. So they put down that they had, I could see the garage sale. It's right back there. You can still see the sign is on the curb back there. The orange sign if it's in view. I can't see because I'm on reverse right now. Um, but they did the garage sale. I never made it over there. Me and T Hubs were making food, eating, and then watching movies. And then I said, 1 o'clock rolls around, people usually stop garage sales. So they put out an urgent message that basically said that all of the remaining items, which was some furniture, patio table, bar stools, were underneath an oak tree over there. You don't leave stuff out long in Florida. Thankfully, it was sunny that day and it didn't rain. People came and scooped it up. Pickup trucks came and just took it all for free and left just a couple things on the curb. There was a wine rack and some other things. But then another urgent message came out, and I was in the kitchen cleaning dishes, and I missed it. They were right here. Me and T Hubs have been looking for a grill for 4th of July, just something simple. But he really wanted to get a smoker also. So we've been debating it because we didn't want to spend the money. They had a grill, a gas charcoal combo grill with a smoker. Big old boy. And in the picture on next door, and it said, urgent, must go, come and get it. And it was on their end of their driveway in the picture. I look out the door, the grill is not there. So I walk over there anyway, just in case, to see if maybe they had left the grill like in the garage, or this 1-car garage section. The door was open on the 1-car garage. So it's a side door, not the big door, the side door. And when I went over there, there's nothing in there. Like, there's a dolly. So I'm like, these people look like they're moving. Well, that door has been open for 3 days. It has rained many times. It is now Sunday. God, what are you guys doing? And they're chirping at each other. Sorry you guys couldn't hear that. But yeah, they pretty much have left the door open over there and never came back. There, they're shaking the tree. They were shaking the hell out of it this morning where all the rain was falling off. It was pretty funny. Oh, there comes one. And there's one over here in my neighbor's tree, which you can call a tree. He's got his little tail sticking out there. My neighbor probably thinks I'm filming them because they're driving out of their driveway. So anyway, I have a feeling the people moved, and thankfully the point of this whole story is the only reason I think that these 6 little guys have survived, because they're very young and they look like siblings because they follow each other everywhere, every morning. The only reason that I think they've survived, this one's giving me the warning threat up here. Where are you? Look at the tail flicker. That's a little warning, like, back up, bitch. But I think the only reason they're shaking my neighbor's tree now, the only reason that they've survived is because the little hellcat is gone. I think these last people, because they kind of took him in and started feeding him when the other people left him, and he was used to going to that house. I think that basically they kind of adopted a cat just because he was there. And I hope they took that little evil hellion with them, because these 6 guys, there's no way they would have survived. He'd have climbed a tree and killed every one of them. So there's another little morning of Florida life for you guys. Glad I could share it with you. These guys are wreaking havoc right now. I think it was one of these guys that was crawling across the screen on my back porch the other day. I looked out the sliding door, and there's a squirrel crawling across like Spider-Man. So we haven't had squirrels here in a long time. I'm really happy to see this. I love Florida and its nature and wildlife and all that. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a very good weekend. Hi, little guy or girl. So yeah, I'm just happy that these little guys made it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I am going to set up my spare room back here. It's not a spare room. It's actually Chase's room, but he's here part-time. I'm going to set that room up as my new halo light table setup and get a professional backdrop so I can actually do some vlogs where I'm sitting still and talking about whatever it is that I'm going to talk about. So excited about that. Can't wait.